Okay, if I will ask you this thing, like whenever you seek any help from any person, how do you seek it? Because today our topic is interpersonal skills. Interpersonal skills, they are the skills, some abilities which you use to communicate or interact with other people to build any sort of relationships. It includes communication, listening, because listening is important. It includes emotional intelligence. It includes respect. It includes body language. And I see a lot of people, they are not good at these things, what we call interpersonal things, interpersonal skills. When they talk with other people, they don't know how to act, how to talk, how to be grateful to them. So when have you used the word like thank you with people, or please, or sorry? A lot of people, they don't use these words when they talk with others. And these words are really impactful. They can create a different image in front of other people, in the minds of other people for you. If you made any minor mistake, I think it is good to say like sorry. And when you say sorry, means you accept that you have committed that mistake, you have made that mistake. And when you will say it to that person, sorry, he will be like, ah, he's kind person, he's good person. And automatically your image in his eyes, that is great. That is like good. Similarly, if someone helps you, it is like necessary for every person to say thank you to them. A lot of people, they don't say thank you. They just take that help and say nothing. But when we say again thank you, others, they feel happy, those who helped us. Similarly, if we have to ask something, if we will use word like please, can you please tell me what does this mean, or anything. When we use some basic words in our day-to-day communication with others who are stranger to us, we really become good at these interpersonal skills. Other people, in front of their eyes, we are like good, we are charismatic. So now today we will talk about some elements which come in these interpersonal skills. As I mentioned, a few like communication, listening, emotional intelligence, respect, body language. And these are the skills that help people to work with others freely, like with no fear, with no hesitation. A person having good interpersonal skills, he is always confident, he is always okay, he is always fine to talk with others. He is not like hesitating when he talk with others. A lot of people are introvert to a level where they are not able to talk, even utter a single word in front of others who are strangers. And they lack these interpersonal skills. But if you want to become a leader, if you want to become an inspirational person, if you have to give any interview anywhere, there you should have good interpersonal skills and you will be selected on the basis of these skills. Now, why it matters? Because of different reasons. And there are different people. Some are students, some are in their professional life. And for students, it is important, like for friendships. Similarly, there should be less misunderstanding if you are like studying with other people and you are a student. Sometimes misunderstandings happen, but if you have good interpersonal skill, it will not happen. Similarly, you should have more confidence when you are studying. You should be able to ask questions. You should be able to do whatever you want freely. If you are not confident, then you cannot do anything. It will be difficult and tough for you to operate the way other confident students are doing. And similarly, in professional life, companies, they value interpersonal skills as much as technical skills. In different IT companies, when they take interview, the interview is not only limited to those technical skills, this skill, this skill, this skill. No. If you have no communication skill, if you have no interpersonal skill, maybe there are high chances that they will not take you. They focus on these things. A person may know coding, AI, business, or science, but without interpersonal skill, he will struggle with a lot of things. Imagine you have a lot of knowledge related to computer science. Let us take that example. But you are not able to make teams. You have skill, you can create anything, but you are not able to communicate with people so that you can create a team, and in a team you can create something great. You're not able to share your ideas with people. You are not able to build networks. And there are some studies from different like research institutes like Harvard University, Stanford Research Institute. They often have mentioned these things that long-term career success, it depends on your soft skills and your human interaction abilities. If you want to achieve long-term career success, then you should have these skills, how to interact with people. There are two ways to talk with people. Imagine I will meet with you on a street. You are just stranger to me, and I have to talk with you, or I have to uh, seek any help from you. There are different ways to seek help. First is just go to you without any greeting, without anything. I'm saying to you, hello, can you do this for me? It is not good. But if I will change my language, you are stranger, I am stranger. First, I will try to build some small rapport. Like I will come to know about you. I will greet whatever you use. If it is morning, good morning, or something, whatever you can use. I think that is the best way which a person can do. When you talk with someone, when you meet with someone, you should greet with them. There are different religious greetings too. You can use them too, and that becomes better. Then you can talk with different. You can talk about different things, and then you can jump to your main agenda, main theme, main topic. Whatever you want to seek from that person, you can tell them and use right words. If they are elder than you can use words like uncle. If they are same age of your same age, you can use brother or sister. If you know them like they are your teachers, you should talk with them like with respect. If they are just selling something on streets, you should use right terminology. They should feel like you are respecting them. So when you will use right words, and then they will happily help you, and then we can say, yeah, that is good interpersonal skill in you. Now, we humans, we are biological creatures, and whatever we do every single day, that comes from our mind. I am talking to you, it comes from my mind. Whenever I do anything, any act, that comes from my mind. So our brain is designed for different things which are important and crucial for it. We are social beings, and one among them is connection. So, like it is said, like a person cannot live alone for longer durations. Yeah, sometimes some people see they feel bad, they feel sad, and for that reason they live in isolation, in loneliness. But that is just a rare case that happens with few people. They just love isolation. But for majority of the people, they interact with people every single day. And for this thing, when you want to interact with people, again, you should have good communication skill. You should have good interaction skill. Only then you will love it more. So we humans, we are designed to connect with others. We are designed to talk with others, and to talk with others, connect with others, share ideas with others, tell stories, make it wonderful. You should have good communicate these interpersonal skills. You should be confident. You should be able to tell your story properly, and that is it. And there are other things too, like body language, means how you walk, for example, or how you show your expressions, how you show your emotions in front of other people. I have seen some people, and I like that thing in those people. When they talk with others, they talk with smile on their face. And when you talk with someone and with smile on face, they really like it. They like it. Maybe some people, they are going through some bad things in that specific period of time, but when you meet with them, you talk with smile about any topic, about anything, about any event. So you will make that conversation great, yeah, cozy, amazing. So sometimes you can show some good expressions while talking with other people, and one among them is smile. Some people smile, some people don't smile. Some people have habit of smiling, and I believe Such people have good habit. But again, the thing is, every single time you should not smile. But yeah, when you meet with others, when you have to talk about, you should have good expressions on your face. It should not feel like you are serious, you are acting differently. That is it. And whenever you talk, you need to show some like empathy, some emotional bonding, understanding, some bonding. I will give you one realistic example. If someone speaks angrily with you, so what will happen? I'm talking to you with anger. You ask me any question, I reply in anger. So you will not like internally your brain, it will respond differently. It will begin preparing emotionally because that person is now becoming angry on you. Now whole mood that has now changed. You are not able to talk with him now properly because he's angry. He's angry. On the other side, if someone speaks calmly, at the time your nervous system, it becomes calmer. I'm talking to you. Hello, how are you? You're saying I'm good. How was your day? Wonderful. And what have you done today? I have done this. Blah blah blah. I will ask different questions. On the other side, if I will talk with angry, hello, tell me quickly, how are you? No, no, it's not good. Be quick. So if I will change my tone, I will be angry. Your mind, it will prepare differently. So we should try to talk calmly. That is why if you will look towards wise people, those whom you consider wise, they always talk in calm manner because they have crafted this art. They have mastered it perfectly. They know these some basic things of communication. Like they will talk with calm. Even if you will try to provoke them, if you will try to make them angry, they will not act the way you will act at that time. They have their own set of protocols, like about communication, how we need to communication, how we need to solve any problem. If that person is angry, how should we react? So whatever I have seen till now, wise people, they talk in calm manner. They will try to make you understand the things. So that is it. And you might have heard one thing we call emotional intelligence. People say more than like anything, you should be emotionally intelligent. So you should be able to understand your emotions. You should be able to control them. And also you should be able to understand others' emotions if you are talking to them. Some people are going through some bad situations in life and they are explaining those things to you. At the time, you have two options, either to listen to them or just try to avoid that topic and say, talk about other things. So I believe if you are emotionally intelligent, you will listen story of that person. You will have empathy, sympathy at that time. You will just talk about the things to solve his problem. And that is emotional intelligence. You are understanding emotions of that person. And when sometimes people have different emotions, you have different emotions. You should be able to control your emotions sometimes because emotions can conquer your life, your day, whole week, whole month. And if it continued, it will silently destroy your life, your career, your future. So also in emotional intelligence, one thing is you should respond wisely, calmly. Uh, you should be self-aware about yourself. You should understand what you feel, why you feel it. You should be able to control some emotions. For example, if you are angry, at that time it is not necessary to shout. So you can just control it, control. If you can control it, then you are emotionally intelligent. But most of the people, they cannot control. They will use some abusive words when they are in anger. If someone will try to provoke them, they will say XYZ things which are not good. So such people are emotionally weak. And what else? Those people who are emotionally intelligent, they stay positive every single time. Again, if I had to repeat some things about this interpersonal skills, they are the skills which you use while talking with other people, interacting with them, making connections. It includes your facial expression. It should be good. It should look cool. Sometimes you can smile, Similarly, your posture, how you show your position when you walk with them, when you talk with them. So your posture should be good. If you are standing, you should look like upright. And if you are sitting on the chair, you should look confident. And similarly, your tone of voice. So when you talk with someone, tone really matters. It matters a lot. And for example, currently I'm talking to you in this tone. It is like impressive. People say me, hey, you are talking in good way. People provide me feedback. But if I will not talk in this tone, if I will talk in different tone, like a lot of people sometimes talk in these VCs, maybe it will not become that much impactful. You will not listen to me here because my tone is like too much submissive. It is not like this type of tone. So try to, when you talk, your voice should look confident. So put some energy, some weightage in your voice. And when you are talking to someone, just live in that moment, be present. Don't do other tasks too, like don't use phone. You're talking with them, they are sharing something. Just be serious, listen to them. Don't use phone, don't do other things. Be present. And eye contact also matters. Like you should not always look towards, like in submissive manner, look down, put your eyes down. No, look towards them when they are trying to explain something. And also you should not look in such a way like you'll provoke them. They'll think this person is always looking towards me, looking towards me. You have to do it intelligently. Once you will understand these things, then you will learn it by yourself. Now, we humans are again designed to live safely in environment. Our brain wants comfort, it wants safety. We just want to survive. And imagine you are talking with someone in such a way that that person is not feeling safe in front of you because you talk that way. Your body language is also like the body language of any gangster, of any monster. So that person is not feeling safe. So people will not prefer to talk with you because your body language shows everything. Like you are not right. Maybe you belong to some other groups. So you should make other people feel safe when you talk with them through your body language, through your talks, through your posture, through your knowledge. And you should be confident. You should not be nervous. And also you should talk like in good way. They should feel that this person is trustworthy. And again, communication is important. Communication means how you share your thoughts with others. That is, in simple words, that is communication. Communication, yeah. Now, it is not just about speaking, it includes listening too. Currently, you are listening with me, you are communicating. And tone, it includes tone. I already said you, voice tone. It includes facial expressions, your body language. And you might have heard about communication. There are two sorts of communication: verbal, where we use words, and non-verbal. Non-verbal is more important than verbal. In non-verbal, we just use our body language, no words. And it is a huge portion of communication. I don't currently remember that person and that theory which that person gave that was about communication. And he said majority of the, like around 95%, I think, or 90% of communication that uh, is embodied here in non-verbal communication, in your body language, like your gestures, your eye contact, facial expressions, posture. And that really matters. So try to improve your non-verbal communication. And when you talk with someone, don't only talk. Currently, I'm talking a lot here because I have to preach something to you. But if we are communicating, I personally listen more than talk. So you should also try to follow it. When someone is talking with you, don't only talk. I personally don't like those people who only talk when we have to discuss about something important. They just only try to share their ideas and they don't listen to the other person. So you should listen and you should also share your things and do it in balance. Active listening, it increases trust. If I will listen to you, it will increase trust because you will internally, subconsciously feel that this person is listening to me. So it will increase trust, and similarly, it will increase the quality of the relationship. So when what when you feel like someone is hearing you, someone is listening to you, so at the time you feel calm, you feel good with them, you feel like they are good for us. So you should try to do it, listen to them, they will feel good, and you can have good friendship with them. And now there is one more thing, that is bad listening. Now, what does it mean? Imagine you and me, we are talking about something, and you are saying, yeah, 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 okay, yeah, yeah. He's talking, and you are saying, yeah, okay. It is bad listening. And majority of the time is when people do this thing, yeah, ha, ha. They don't understand what you are saying. They are just reacting. They just want to pass that time. And it is not good to only use these words. If they are talking about something, and whenever they talk about any specific thing, you can say, so you mean this? How is it possible? Oh, great. Now tell me more about this thing. I didn't understand. So be active listener. Ask questions when they are saying something. And those questions should be related to that thing which they are saying. So don't say, yeah, And this is how great people act, how leaders operate. That is why people like them. People call them that they are wise. Because their everything, every move, every act that is different as compared to other people. Majority of the people, they do, yeah, ha, ha. And what these leaders do, they just ask questions back. So it is also a good thing. And those people will like it when you will ask them questions related to what they are saying. And also show some empathy. Empathy means you have to understand other person's feelings, perspectives. As earlier I said, if they are going through some bad things in life, just listen to them, understand that feeling. Don't try to change that topic and say, talk about some other foolish things which you should not talk about at that moment. I think these were the most of the important points. Again, one important point I want to repeat, which I earlier said, that is body language. You should show, like, there are two terms, positive body language and negative. Positive body language is straight posture, your shoulders, they should be relaxed. You should be able to maintain eye contact in a balanced way. You should show some genuine smile. Your arms should be open. These are like positive. This is positive body language. And negative body language, you are avoiding eye contact. Similarly, you are looking distracted. You are looking here and there. You are playing with your hands. Your arms are closed. That's negative body language. Try to avoid it. Show positive body language. Earlier, I told you we humans, we are designed in such a way that we uh, want to connect with other people. Humans have evolved in groups, and in groups they do teamworks. So uh, if you have good interpersonal skills, you can easily do teamwork. You can talk with them, because in team what we require is trust. If we are working on any project, and if I am, for example, the leader of that project, I am leading it, I will find a person like who is trustworthy. If you are trustworthy, I will take you. Similarly, next thing is respect. If you respect all the members, I will take you. Communication. If you are able to communicate properly, I will take you. Because at the end, my project, I want each and every person, they should be able to communicate with each other. They should be able to share thoughts and responsibility or accountability. So these are some basic elements of teamwork, like trust, respect, communication, responsibility, accountability. So these things are important. And if you have good interpersonal skills, definitely you will have these things in yourself: trust, respect, communication, and responsibility. And also, conflict resolution is one of the most important aspects. Conflicts happen every single day, and it is normal. It happens because of misunderstanding. You are not aligning with the thoughts or ideas of other people. Now, the main goal is not to avoid conflict. Wise people, Their goal is to solve it maturely, like wisely. If conflict happened between you and your friend, there are two options. First option is to solve it wisely, talk with them properly. Second is to be arrogant and like talk arrogantly with them. So the thing is, you should not avoid that conflict. You should not talk arrogantly. If conflict occurred, what you need to do is just solve it wisely. That is it. Don't show some anger. Don't show different reactions. Be calm. Listen to them if they are trying to share something, and understand their side, understand your side. Focus on the solution, and use respectful language. Many times in conflicts, people forget to use respectful language. So you should avoid those things. And these things happen. This is part of life. Anytime, tomorrow, conflicts might arise outside. When you will go out, you will be in cafe, someone will say something, and you will get provoked. But if you are wise, first of all, you will try to avoid if that is any stranger, he is talking about some XYZ things. But if he is with you in your team and he's talking about something with which you are not aligning or you think that is bad, you will try to act wisely at that time. Now, I told you one more thing, like great leaders have good interpersonal skills. And leadership is actually about interpersonal ability. If you have it, you are a leader. You are able to communicate clearly. You inspire others through your actions, through your words. You understand emotions. You build trust. People follow you. So that is a leader. So if you want to become leader, just focus on interpersonal skills. If like this is a short session, I'm just talking about main things. You can get some books, read about it because you have to become a leader. And I have read 2, 3 books on leadership, and they also talk about these things. Every leader is doing these things, and also these you have to apply these interpersonal personal skills everywhere, at home, in college, at work, and wherever you are. You should be good listener. You should avoid ego, and you should have confidence. You should avoid negative body language. Now, how to improve it? Just practice it more. Talk with people. Listen more than you speak. Observe the body language of other people properly. And if some people have good body language, try to copy that initially. Because we learn from others. Whatever we are doing, we learn it from others. I am speaking English. I have learned it from others. Means I am copying them. I have copied them. The way I walk subconsciously, I have seen someone walking, and my mind was like, walk this way. There are different ways of walking, but I walk this way because I have learned it. Similarly, I follow some habits. Now, these habits are not of my own. I have read it from books, I have watched videos, I saw people following these habits, these good habits, so I started following. So, in simple words, majority of the things, whatever we do, it is copy of others. So, similarly, to improve in these interpersonal skills, just copy others, and eventually it will look like you have not copied, it is your own. And if someone is providing you feedback, just accept that. Sometimes people will provide you critical feedback. You may feel it is negative. Just take that feedback. Just analyze why this person was saying this thing. Maybe he is right, I am wrong. I have to change this thing. So that is all from my side. Thank you very much for listening. If you had to share something, you can share. Hello. Are you people sleeping? No. Good. You can unmute yourself and you can talk. I think you are not robots. I think you are not. You are real humans. Are you real humans? I doubt. Thank you very much. Shall we wind up then if you are not interested in talking? Unmute yourself, let's talk. Aaron. Actually, I was born during dinosaur age. Now you can calculate it. We call that Jurassic period. Why you guys are not unmuting? Hmm. Someone unmute it. Then mute it.
Ac- Actually, you said a lot of things. I don't have anything in my mind. That's why I'm not saying. I get your point.